What's up, fellas? Today I'm going to be doing some important maintenance. I'm going to be replacing my old 2.0 coil packs. I already removed that one earlier before I left to the store. Those are my 2.0 TFSI coil packs and my new R8 coil packs, along with a new set of spark plugs. I have all 6. I already gapped them properly. I didn't use the little rings from AutoZone. I hear that those aren't good, especially for iridium, so I went ahead and used the proper tool to bend the top of the spark plug to the correct gap. A bit of resistance at the 0.25 feeler gauge, and 2.6 did not fit in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and change my coil packs. I've been having some misfires under high boost, and I'm thinking I'm blowing out my spark plugs. The spark plugs that are in the car currently are still the original spark plugs that I bought the car with. They have not been touched. Obviously, you guys saw I redid my wiring, so it's none of that. The car's actually not reading any misfires. It's just a very occasional misfire, and it makes the car limp. Shouldn't be too hard. I also picked up a, oh shit, was this closed in between there? I got a new fan control module because my fans aren't kicking on, so I might replace this as well. Shouldn't be too hard. I thought I had to remove the front end, but I hope I don't have to. I think I can get it all from below. I'm gonna go ahead and replace that as well and install my new spark plugs. Hopefully that does it and I can continue tuning. I removed all the spark plugs on this side now, along with all 6 coils. Some of these have tape because they had small cracks along the sides that I just wanted to close up. This one did it. I feel like the coil packs might be alright, who knows. The spark plugs they don't look horrible. A little wet, this one smells like fuel. Other than that, they don't look bad. They're gapped to like 30 or like 27 maybe, 0.027. But I got the new ones ready to go in since I bought them already, so let's go ahead and put that in carefully. Don't hit the top. You don't want to mess up the gap that you already set. I thread these in by hand with this one because if I tighten them too much with the spark plug socket, when I pull out the extension, it's gonna leave the extension in there along with the spark plug. So like this, I can actually pull it out. All right, we got this bank all hooked up and ready to go. Man, I had too much coffee. I'm shaky as fuck, but hey, coming along. All the coil packs are installed, both sides. Pressed in just enough. With my other coils, I kind of pushed them down a little too hard, so that's why they were cracked on the sides. But this is all installed. I went ahead and reused my ducting. I need a screw here, but I reused the stock airbox duct and I cut out the bottom, so at least it can direct the most air into the filter. Hopefully that helps. I did notice that the spark plugs on the passenger bank were all evenly as dark compared to the ones on the driver's side. I'm not sure what bank that is. Let's see if you guys can tell the difference. So this is from the driver's side bank. Driver's side bank, right? Doesn't look horrible. This is from the passenger side bank. Definitely a lot darker. It's weird how all 3 of them are messed up. I don't know if there's something in the wiring or what it could be, but hopefully this fixes the issue. If not, I'm gonna kill myself. Let's go ahead and start the car up first before I change the fan control module. Make sure everything starts okay. Better. Good ass fucking timing though. Well, I hope this helps. I hope it does something. I'm gonna go around the block for a quick drive, see how she does. It's really hot out here. Car's still cold, so I'm not gonna give it the beans, but seems good. Now let's go back to the house before the car gets too hot so I can go ahead and install my fan control module. Hopefully that really makes a difference, because it doesn't overheat. It gets pretty hot whenever I shut the car off. My needle, instead of being right in the middle, I'll show you guys what I mean. Instead of being right in the middle, it'll go one line over to the hotter side. My oil temp goes from like 210, like right in between those two lines before 250, and if it's hot enough and I'm running and, you know, doing pulls, it'll definitely almost hit 250, which is not good. I'm gonna do an oil change while I'm at it. I might do that today. It's been a while. I don't know why it moves all the way to 15s like that so often. Maybe I'm expecting perfection, but it's my wideband right now. Nice. Pretty steady. Well, alright, I disconnected all the wires that go to the radiator support to just get them out of the way. And I found a broken wire. As you can see, I soldered it for now. Hopefully that holds up. Bald wires, but hopefully that's what it was. I'm still going to replace the fan control module. It's going to be on the driver's side bottom. You guys can see it. It's this module right here, and it just has two nuts on each side. I already loosened them up, so I'm going to just go ahead and finish removing those with my finger. Get that swapped out real quick. Here we have it. This is the one that was in my car, and the new one that I'm going to be installing. Just making sure everything looks the same. 501B, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I don't know what any of this shit is, but let's go ahead and get this put on. Got the new to me module installed. All I did was remove this Torx for the power steering cooling lines, and I went ahead and moved that to the side, got it out of the way. Those two nuts are a little difficult to get. It's a little tricky, but definitely better than taking off the radiator support. Yeah, I think it's all good. While I'm down here, I'm just gonna do an oil change. I think it would also help if you do an oil change while you're down here. Remove your filter, get these lines out of the way, and it'll be a lot easier. Hopefully with that new module and that fixed wire, they start kicking on, because I do not like high oil temps, or just nobody likes overheating cars. And it's not necessarily overheating super nasty, but it's not even that warm. So I'm just kind of preparing in advance for the warmer weather coming soon. Gonna go ahead and do an oil change next. All right, fellas, we're gonna be doing an oil change. I actually already removed the drain plug. Still dripping down here. So I'm gonna go ahead. Whomp. I don't always change the little brass or copper fucking washer. That one's actually from some turbos. It's from the crush kit for the turbos. Use that one. Go ahead and put this puppy in. Nice little hand tighten. Oops. I just shitted myself. Well, there she is. Aside that timing belt chirp, pretty solid. Nothing to do that. And there's a spark plug down here that I didn't pick up. Fuck, it's over there. Anyways. I'm gonna go return the oil to AutoZone, the used oil. Remember, kids, recycle your oil. I have it all right here. Put it back in the containers. Now I'm gonna go take it. Go forward so I can pick up that spark plug. I ran it over. Nice. Broke it. Driving pretty good. Not bad. there's no big difference in all the things I did since I haven't gone wide open throttle. I heard a few little, whoops, I heard a few little chirps on the idle. Not chirps, I heard a few misfires on idle. Just the like just so random. I don't know what the fuck it is. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna be replacing my ignition coil harness that I made with the J Innovations coil pack harness. Completely independent. It'll be a lot better. Even though mine seems to work fine, it's just so weird that it doesn't even read a misfire or anything. I don't know. And worst comes to worst, I'm fucking turning down boost to 15 PSI and I'm gonna just daily the car and enjoy it at least. Which I really hope I don't have to do that. Let's go ahead and listen to the FM radio. Hopefully I can go to the car meets tonight. That's the goal. That's what I'm trying to do. We shall see. Keep you guys posted. Alright, as for the misfire, it's gone. Very smooth, very nice. Not bad, not bad. Running good. I'm glad that's over with. Now, the next thing that I'm hoping for is that my fans are turning on. I really hope they are. I really, really hope they are. Once those things turn on, I'm already past my goal of 3,000 miles, I believe. 148.7, 149.7, 150.7, 151.2. So a little bit under, actually. But I really want to fill up my my AC condenser because it is fucking fire out here. Super excited to get this thing dialed in. I'm still gonna try not to beat it, but no promises. I hope that intake helped. The little setup I did. Seems fine. Sure. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully these spark plugs make a difference for tuning. Hopefully there was some hidden power that I wasn't able to get out of tuning. We'll see. The car is running really good. Even after changing that fan module and hooking up that wire that was ripped, I am still having issues with that fan not kicking on. It's a brand new fan. I don't know why it's not working. It might be that blue sensor down there, which is going to be my next bet. Super frustrating. I wish that's all it was. God damn it.